Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Red Devils Experience. Hopefully, we're not on mute this time. Manchester United hired new technical director. Jason Wilcox has been appointed the technical director with immediate effect. Club statement. Fabrizio Romano. All bunch of credible journalists have come out, said this is official. Big breaking news. Life in a Manchester United fan. We just went live for Zidane's story. Now we're back live again. So we're always kept busy. If you can, smash the like button for me real quick. Takes 2 seconds of time. Really helps us out. Let's get straight into it. So, official statement from Manchester United has been said as this. Jason Wilcox has joined Manchester United as technical director with immediate effect. He will work with all technical areas of the football department to achieve the highest standards of performance. Jason was previously director of football at Southampton before the academy director at Manchester City. As a player, he won the Premier League with Blackburn Rovers in 1995. Just a couple players that Jason Wilcox worked with when he was at Manchester City Academy: Phil Foden, Rico Lewis, Oscar Bob, Cole Palmer. All of them are doing absolutely fantastic in the Premier League. So this just shows you a tiny bit into what this man is capable of and what this man has been doing. Further news, Darren Fletcher will take on a new role in the structure where he will work with the first team and academy, because Darren Fletcher was our technical director. I don't think he necessarily did a bad job as technical director. I don't think he deserved to be removed from the club. At the end of the day, it's not his fault that he was put as technical director. That is the incompetency of his bosses above him and the club. But I think Darren Fletcher is an important person to keep around. I think he's smart. I think he's intelligent. I think he's well respected. I think he understands the game. He understands players. He has 2 young kids that are in Manchester United's academy. I think he is very well versed with how this new generation acts and how they think and their attitudes and all that. So I think he's important to keep around the club. And I think he's good as a coach. I think he will be beneficial in that aspect to help younger players come through, to help first team players understand, what it is to be Manchester United. So I am okay with that, and that's what I want. I didn't want him to be removed in any aspect. Let's see. Wilcox will work with all technical areas of the football department to help achieve the highest standards of performance. There was a couple other things that we needed to mention. Even though Jason Wilcox has been appointed as MUFC's technical director, no, that was not what it was. That was Fabrizio Romano also tweeting this. There was something important where it was something with Omar Barada was involved with this, and I need to find it. Deal completed. Ineos Wilcox officially appointed. Yes, fantastic. Why can't I find this? It was here, and now it's gone. Anyway, it was something about Omar Barada having a very influential hand in Jason Wilcox coming. They worked closely together, or they had some sort of a good relationship at Manchester City, and he was a big influence into getting this over the line. Ineos have been working very hard. All we are missing now is Dan Ashworth to the club. Which I assume will be coming soon, because there was some news on that actually earlier in the day, that Newcastle are close to appointing a replacement. So I assume once Newcastle gets the replacement for Dan Ashworth, then they can go ahead and sort out the deal for him to officially leave. He is on gardening leave, so it's not even like he's really working, but I guess Newcastle wants to secure their man before they let their current man go. Fletcher to stay on, I would expect, will be in some role related to integration of youth and new players into the team. He's really liked by near everybody at the club, and that's just not about personality. His ability to get through to people and help them understand things. That's what I'm saying. Like, he is very important. He is actually good at his job. I just don't think he has the experience to be technical director. To be technical director, I mean, if you look at any technical director, any big club, these guys are usually older men that have been around and have been doing these sort of jobs for 10, 15, 20 years. It's not something that is really giving to younger guys. If they are younger guys, they're usually at a smaller club where they can go ahead and gain the experience that they need to. But for a club like Manchester United and where we want to be, we definitely need people with experience and, like Ineos stated, the best of the best. And Darren Fletcher is not the best of the best as a technical director, but he is influential and he is helpful. So he should be staying on, and I am very, very happy with that because I think he does do a good job behind the scenes. And it was never his fault that he was appointed as a technical director. That is just the incompetency of the people that preceded Ineos. Now, if I can find any more news, because there was some other stuff here. You know, a bunch of nonsense. So we have our piece of the technical director. It's one more piece. All we're missing is Dan Ashworth. This is an important step from the club, and we need to make sure that we are getting all our people in. But this is an important puzzle to the piece. This man has done many things for different clubs. Southampton, fantastic at recruiting players. Manchester City, obviously, have been doing their thing for years and years and years now. And it looks like we are gaining another important piece to the puzzles that we have at Manchester United. And it looks like we are building properly so far. And the way that Ineos is going, the movement that Ineos is the direction that they are going in, so far they haven't really misplaced a step yet. Let's see if what they're putting together will work out. I really do hope that it will work out. I just let me click on this. Okay. I cannot find that. It was a piece on Omar Barada, but I cannot find it, so it's gone. But I pretty much got the gist of what was being said. And you know, this man is going to be very key, very important in the rebuilding of Manchester United. And what's even more important is that he can begin to work immediately, because where we have been struggling is Barada can't start till the summer, and they're talking about Dan Ashworth not being able to start till like next year. Hopefully they clear that up. And the way Ineos is going about their business, I am assuming that they will somehow get him to be able to work before next year, because for him to be sidelined till next year is absolutely ridiculous. John Murtaugh, as we all know, left his role as football director, with Omar Barada will become the club's new CEO in the summer. And United made a move for Dan Ashworth. The appointment of Wilcox means that previous technical director Darren Fletcher looks set to take on a new role at the club. Yeah, that's all good and well. So if there isn't anything else, we could just end this. But I'm looking because there was my phone was going crazy with notifications and whatnot, and it just seems like everybody's regurgitating the same crap, which I hate because I like follow-ups and I like development. So and Fabrizio Romano also mentioned at the end of his statement of Jason Wilcox that talks continue for Dan Ashworth as well. So we are expecting that, and I'm sure that will be coming soon. It didn't go necessarily in the order that I thought it was going to happen. I thought we would get the director of football first, but I'm sure these discussions have taken place. I'm sure Dan Ashworth was well aware, and that this was going to be an appointment, and they have all agreed on this stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If anything else breaks, We will keep you updated. Remember, smash the like button, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when we go live, and we will catch you on the next one. We have a couple more stuff coming out, maybe later on, and definitely tomorrow we have 1 or 2 pieces coming out. So make sure you turn on the notifications so we get live. Get involved. Put your thoughts and comments down below the video. What do you think of this appointment? How important it is? Are you excited? Are you happy? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good day, guys, and we will catch you later. Stay safe.